Breaking news. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has said to his campaign people, "What are you doing? We appear to be confused as if we are not one. If we continue like this, we cannot win the election. Baba, you have seen well." Baba in the southwest is like depicting an elderly person when you want to say father or daddy or somebody older. Yeah, you have seen well. Well, he's telling his people that they appear to be confused, that there seem to be, some issues, and the people seem not to be getting themselves together. And he does not think that this will work or stand if they continue in this regard, in this way. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has said to his own, "We appear to be confused. If we continue like this, we will not be able to make it. Why are we doing this? Why are we not working together? Why are we not doing what we ought to do?" Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has described Nigeria to be a nation of confusion. He made the disclosure during the 70th birthday celebration of Matthew Hassan Kukah, Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, organized by the Kukah Center, held in Sheraton Hotel, Abuja, on Wednesday. He said, "I listened to the people who discussed about the state of Nigeria. We appear to be in confusion about our nation. I heard about the second issues of the national anthem from the Kayode Ekiti State Governor, but he had forgotten that we have one national anthem before which says that tongue and tribes may differ, but in brotherhood we stand." And in the second stanzas too is a pledge that Nigeria will remember to serve. It's about service to the country. "I have said to my people again and again, if we want to achieve what we need to do, we must work together. There must be no division. If we want to achieve the purpose, we want to achieve Nigeria being the nation that it ought to be, confusion must be dealt away with." He went on to celebrate Bishop Kukah as an outstanding and intellectual person who has contributed greatly to the democracy of this country. He said, "Bishop, an intellectual, and it's not just by education alone, because there have been many elites, but it's about the character who is consistent and who endures and persists through training and difficult time." This is what we are looking at. In terms of education, you have a big contribution, very big contribution. In America, in Nigeria, I can speak for you because you are a great man indeed, a very intelligent one at that. You have contributed to our nation greatly, and it is time to celebrate you. Tinubu emphasized he will continue his resource towards actualizing that the Coca Institute succeed and becomes that great nation. He said, we are building a nation, and with your contribution, we can make it work." So this is Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is working very hard to see to it that all is done, and all is being put in place with regards to all that we need to do. It's becoming very clear with the occurrence of the last few days that everybody must work, and see to it that things become changed. Bishop Matthew Kukah celebrated his 70th birthday. Yes. And in celebration of that very birthday, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was there, as well as other well-meaning Nigerians. They were there to celebrate with the bishop, And it was in this meeting that he was saying, Nigeria seems to be a bit confused on what they want. Well, guys, we need to get off that confusion like fast. Let's get off that confusion train and let's get on the real train so that we can move forward. Let's get on the real train. Let's come out of the train of, is from my tribe. He has helped me, so he deserves to become Nigerian's president. When you and I know that such an individual has no true capacity to become president at all, because such an individual, has failed, in opportunities given, or has questionable character, then it is time for us to begin to make serious amends in terms of all this, so that at the end of the day, we can be, that person, those people who, we want, and we can become a nation where truth can be emphasized. It's still the same Bishop Kukah that said the other time that what Buhari and the rest of them were doing was not right. And before you could say Jack Robinson, if not, God keeping him, and only God know what would have happened to him in Sokoto. It is on his birthday celebration that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is talking about Nigerians, frustration and all and what have you. Anyway, my wonderful people, it is becoming crystal clear that Nigerians really need to get out of every block of struggling, trying to understand what is happening. Every one of us needs to begin to get on board, because elections are around the corner. We cannot afford any stem of confusion at all. We can't afford it. The time to advance and to ensure that we kick those who have been there, if for nothing, let's just get a fresh pair of eyes to come into this leadership and bring some fresh direction in terms of moving Nigeria forward. The nation has been in a state that, today, Nigerian students at home. Why? Because we have a government who have no affinity or real, words to say with regards to education. They don't care what happened to the people. They don't care, because their own children are sorted. How selfish can selfish be described again? These are people where David Umahi said, Buhari cannot go and borrow and give to ASU so that students can go back to school. University education is not for everybody. That's what he said. Because you don't eat, don't belly food. No say now they hungry, now they find food. When your tummy they food, that moment you know they find food though, until you become hungry again. Yes? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let us speak out against everything and anything that could possibly hold us back. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.